Good morning, I'm Kisha from Group 4. My team members are Alia, Yasmin, Divya, Vanu and Neela. Today we are taking a journey to a hidden gem in the heart of Central Asia, Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan is a stunning land defined by its massive mountains, pristine alpine lakes and deep-rooted nomadic culture. Historically, it was a vital crossroads along the legendary Silk Road. Today, it is rapidly gaining attention as a premier destination for ecotourism and adventure travel. The core appeal here is simple: raw, untouched natural scenery, a truly unique nomadic heritage, and endless opportunities for outdoor thrill seekers, whether that means trekking through rock valleys, horse riding across the highlands, or skiing down fresh powder in the winter. Let's look at some fast facts to understand the country better. The population is ethnically diverse, with the Kyrgyz making up the majority alongside Uzbek and Russian communities. The country operates as a presidential republic. Locally, people use the Kyrgyzstani song. Getting there is a straightforward. International airport service the country, and Kyrgyzstan offers hassle-free, visa-free access to citizens of many countries. It has a distinct continental climate, meaning summers are beautifully warm and ideal for exploring, while winters are cold and snowy. Because of these factors, the country's tourism strategy relies heavily on three core pillars: ecotourism, adventure tourism, and as well as culture tourism. Now, let's look at the tourist attractions in this country. First, Ishkul Lake, one of the largest alpine lake in the entire world. It's breathtakingly beautiful and surrounded by snow-capped peaks. Secondly, Ala Arka National Park, perfect for those looking for spectacular alpine hiking and dramatic mountain scenery, just a short drive from civilization. And thirdly, Songkhor Lake, the ultimate destination to experience authentic nomadic lifestyle, where you can sleep in traditional yurts. Number 4 is Tian Shan Mountains, the massive mountain range offering world-class adventure tourism. And fifth one is Bishkek, the vibrant capital city of Kyrgyzstan, which is rich in urban culture and historical landmarks. But as visitors flock to these sites, responsible tourism is crucial. We must encourage travelers to reduce waste by minimizing plastic use, respect local tradition, and follow strict park regulations to protect the delicate wildlife. To understand why people are choosing Kyrgyzstan, we need to look at the consumer psychology. Let's talk about the push factors. Push factors are the pressure that motivates someone to leave their home country for a vacation. Today, many modern travelers face a highly stressful, fast-paced urban lifestyle. They feel stuck with limited unique recreational activities at home. This creates a strong psychological push, which is a deep need for relaxation and escape from the concrete jungle, a search for fresh experiences, and a genuine desire for a raw adventure. If modern life pushes travelers away from cities, what pulls them specifically to Kyrgyzstan? I will explain these pull factors. Kyrgyzstan answers the traveler's call with stunning mountain landscapes, an incredibly rich nomadic culture, and abundant adventure opportunities. Best of all, it provides all of these at very affordable travel costs, backed by the legendary hospitality of the local communities. What makes this pull even stronger today is the sustainability aspect. Kyrgyzstan focuses heavily on community-based tourism and ecotourism initiatives, meaning travelers know their money directly supports local families and protects the environment.
Okay, now let's back this up with real-world economic data. We can see the official tourism statistic from 2025. The numbers speak for themselves. In 2025, tourism revenue hit a major milestone, exceeding 1.098 billion. This economic engine accounts for 3.8% of the country's total GDP. supported by over 129,000 registered tourism businesses. The interpretation here is clear. Tourism is no longer just a niche sector. It has evolved into a vital, booming pillar of Kyrgyzstan national economy. However, with rapid economic growth comes a delicate balancing act. On the positive side, tourism is fantastic for employment and income generation. It brings in crucial foreign exchange, earnings and drive infrastructure development like better roads and facilities that benefits locals and tourists alike. On the flip side, we have to watch out for challenges. Fast growth can cause localized inflation and can increase cost of living for residents. There's also the risk of revenue leakage, where money flows to foreign travel agency instead of staying local, and the danger of over-dependence on a single industry. Ultimately, tourism contributes significantly to growth, but it demands sustainable management. Beyond the money, how does this affect the people? The positives are incredibly meaningful. Tourism encourages healthy cultural exchange and funds community development. It has also become a powerful tool for women's empowerment, particularly in rural areas through youth stays and craft cooperative, while fostering pride in heritage preservation. However, if unmanaged, negative social impacts can arise, including cultural erosion, culture clashes between different mindsets, overcrowding in sacred spots, and rising local costs. Our evaluation concludes that while tourism greatly improves livelihoods, strict care must be taken to protect cultural authenticity. Okay, next, let's talk about the environment. Kyrgyzstan environment is its primary product, making this slide incredibly vital. The benefits are clear. Tourism funds environmental conservation, drive the growth of ecotourism and boost global environmental awareness. But nature is fragile. The challenges we face include pollution, waste management issues, habitat destruction from third erosion, and the overarching threat of climate change impact on the glaciers. Environmental protection isn't optional. It is absolutely essential for long-term tourism sustainability. Okay, now outlines our strategic recommendations and how they connect to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, SDG. To ensure a bright future, we must implement 6 actionable solutions. First, strengthen eco-tourism practices across the board. Second, upgrade and improve waste management system. Third, actively promote community-based tourism to keep profits local. Fourth, protect vulnerable cultural heritage sites. Next, limit visitor numbers in sensitive ecological areas to prevent over-tourism. And lastly, increase tourism education and awareness for both hosts and guests. By executing these steps, Kyrgyzstan aligns directly with SDG 8 for decent work and economic growth, SDG 11 for sustainable communities, SDG 12 for responsible consumption, and SDG 13 for climate action. Kyrgyzstan has a golden opportunity to show the world that a nation can grow its tourism industry while fully protecting its culture, its people, and its planet. To wrap everything up, Kyrgyzstan holds immense tourism potential thanks to its breathtaking mountain landscape and deeply unique nomadic culture. Tourism is already playing a pivotal role in supporting the country's economic, social, and environmental development, directly creating jobs, generating income, and improving local communities. However, we cannot ignore the growing pains that come with this success, such as local inflation, environmental pollution, cultural erosion, and the overarching threat of climate change. Therefore, a committed approach to sustainable tourism management is absolutely essential. By doing so, Kyrgyzstan can ensure that its incredible tourism industry continues to benefit both present and future generations. Thank you for your time and attention.